Today's video is about dropshipping marketing guide. Anyone can start a dropshipping business. It's really that easy. You don't need to take care of the inventory or shipping. As long as you have a decent looking store and a trusted supplier, you are good to go. Marketing is where many merchants fall short though. Getting in front of your potential customers in a highly saturated niche can be a real challenge, especially when you have no idea where to start. The good news is that after reading our guide, you will know the essential of a great dropshipping marketing strategy. Let's get into it. Number 1. Know who you want to sell to. Every good marketing strategy starts with defining your target audience. Even if you are selling commonly used products like soap, you won't grow a successful dropshipping business by marketing to everyone. For one thing, you just won't be able to come up with content that will equally appeal to different groups of people. For another, you will waste your advertising budget on ineffective ads. So instead of casting a wide net, sit down and really think about who your ideal customers are. For example, let's imagine you are selling peel-off face mask. They are one of the best products to sell online in 2021. By the way, like with all skincare products, there are multiple niches you can pick. For example, you can target teenagers who need a solution for oily skin, millennials looking for a dewy skin effect, or an average office worker who needs a quick moisturizing solution before an important Zoom meeting. You can actually sell the same moisturizing mask to all the three groups listed above. The trick is to create personalized content for different types of customers to get their attention. Develop buyer personas. Once you have figured out who your potential customers are, you can take your targeting one step further and create buyer personas. A buyer persona is a fictional presentation of your ideal customer. Here's what it can look like. If you don't have any customer data yet, you can first base your buyer personas on your assumptions and a little bit of Googling. However, if you have made some sales already, go straight to your Google Analytics or any other tracking system that you use and get this data. Demographic data: age, gender, location, education, income, work industry, relationship status, etc. Behavior: which channels bring you the most revenue? Which devices do your customers use to make a purchase? Psychographic data: what motivates your customers to buy your products? What keywords lead them to your dropshipping store? Once you have more customers, you can also include quick surveys in your email marketing campaigns or ask quick questions on your Instagram stories. It's probably the easiest way to get to know your customers. Figure out the right traffic channels for your store. The next step is to find out how to get traffic to your dropshipping site. One way to do it is to check our research on the best Shopify traffic channels generating sales. We collected the data from more than 60,000 Shopify stores to see the most effective traffic channels that brings in visitors for different product niches. What work for apparel and accessories may not necessarily be the best choice for electronics and vice versa. We found that organic, direct, and Facebook ads are the channels that drive the most traffic across all industries analyzed. Top 5 traffic channel according to the percent of total traffic. Organic: Google+, Yahoo+, Bing plus others, 26.56%. Direct, 24.30%. Facebook ads, 22.08%. Google ads, 12.32%. Instagram ads, 6.56%. Organic traffic is the visits to your website that come from a search engine's organic result. Direct traffic refers to the traffic when potential customers come right away to your website by typing its URL into their browsers or through browser bookmark. Our research also showed that traffic also brings a whopping 75% of the total sales. What this means is that shoppers are more likely to buy from brands they already know. If you want to grow a customer base, your marketing strategy needs to be focused on getting direct traffic, which leads us to the next step. Dropshipping marketing. Build your brand awareness. Naturally, if no one knows that your dropshipping store exists, you will have zero direct traffic. You need to work on getting the word out about your products. Run Google Display Ads. Google Display Ads offer an effective way to generate initial interest in your dropshipping business. They contain static or animated images and are shown across the Google Display Network. Unlike search ads, display ads are not related to search queries. Instead, they are shown based on your preferred targeting. This means you need to go back to your buyer personas and think about their pain points and aspirations you can address in your dropshipping ads. Pro tip: use your pre-marketing audiences. Once you start to drive traffic to your store, build marketing audiences from your previous visitors and use them to show your display ads to similar people. Use a targeting option called similar audiences to do it. You will find potential customers with a similar web behavior as your previous visitors. Run dropshipping marketing ads on social media. Our research revealed that Facebook and Instagram ads are in the top 5 traffic sources for Shopify store, bringing about 28% of the total visitors. How to advertise dropshipping on Facebook? First, take care of the technical things. Set up your business manager and add accounts. Once you are done with that, install the Facebook pixel. If you have never launched a Facebook ad campaign before, please get some ideas from YouTube. Here are a few Facebook marketing tips for dropshipping to get you started. Launch ongoing reach campaigns to build brand awareness. Start with ad campaigns focused on letting your target audience know that your store exists. When launching a new ad campaign, choosing the reach objective to maximize the number of people who see your ads. Keep your ad frequency low. You can choose frequency controls to regulate how many times a person sees your ads. While it's true that the more often people see your dropshipping ads, the better they will remember your brand, it's also true that you can start being annoying too. That's why it's recommended to keep your ad frequency below 3. Use automatic placement. With automatic placements, Facebook runs your dropshipping ads on all places available on Facebook, Instagram, Audience Network, and Messenger. This allows the ad delivery system to get the best result available from multiple placements and make the most of your ad budget. Later, once the learning phase is done, you can turn off the most expensive placements. If you have already tried running Facebook dropshipping ads and are looking for ways to improve them, check out our 9 best scaling Facebook ads to get more sales. Google Ads versus Facebook ads for dropshipping. Should you invest more in Google or Facebook ads to market your online store? Our research of Shopify store showed that Facebook advertising brings almost twice as much traffic as Google ads. However, both of the channels account for almost identical revenue. Does this mean that you should not run Facebook ads for dropshipping? Not really. Many merchants set up their Facebook ad campaigns for reach, traffic, or even post likes instead of conversions. This is why they are getting a lot of traffic instead of sales. Both Facebook and Google are great choices for advertise your dropshipping business and increase sales. Google Ads target people who are actively looking to buy something or get information about it, while Facebook Ads target people based on their interest. Use both channels to cover your marketing funnel from generating the initial interest in your brand to closing the deal. Instagram ads for dropshipping. Do I need Instagram ads for dropshipping if I am already running ads on Facebook? Yes, and here's why. Instagram has nearly 500 million active daily users and its audience is ready to buy. In fact, 90% of people on Instagram follow a business and 84% of people want to discover new products on this social media channel. Here's how to get started. Create a business profile on Instagram, link it to your Facebook business page. You will be able to use Facebook's ad manager to run highly targeted Instagram ads. Start posting content on your profile. The third step is crucial. Before you start running ads, it's important to have some content on your profile to build trust, since people will be checking you to see if you are a legit store, not sure where to start. Here are a few marketing tips for your Instagram ads. Be authentic. Show the human side of your business. For example, create story ads that show people unpacking your products or tell how your products can solve a particular problem for your target audience. Analyze your competitors. Other dropshipping businesses in your niche have already passed the learning phase. Save your precious time and analyze your competitors' ad. Figure out what works for other online stores and try to implement similar ideas into your advertising strategy. Run your Instagram ad from Ads Manager. While boosting your existing Instagram post looks easy, it won't give you the same targeting possibilities as Facebook's Ads Manager can offer. Don't fall for easy. Aim to get as many sales as possible. Create micro-influencer marketing strategies. Brands are getting more out of micro or nano influencer because they usually focus on a specific niche, helping to reach your target audience better also. They tend to create more authentic content, making their followers more engaged and trusting. A micro-influencer has between 10,000 to 100,000 followers, whereas a nano-influencer usually has between 100 to 10,000 followers. Here's an example of a micro-influencer campaign for clothing brand. Don't forget to monitor your influencer campaigns results so you would know which marketing strategies work the best for you. Make your links trackable by adding Google's UTM parameters. You will see how much traffic and sales each campaign generated, if your new visitors explored your stores, and what pages they were most interested in. Work on your search engine optimization. As we saw before, our research revealed that organic traffic brings the most visitors to the Shopify store analyzed. To get organic traffic to your dropshipping store, you need to work on your search engine optimization. There are two types of SEO take care of. On-page SEO. Optimizing your website for search engine and user polishing title tags, product page content, internal links, URL, etc. Off-page SEO. Action that happen outside of your website that impact your rankings, getting backlinks, brand mentions, etc. SEO is great because it can bring everlasting result. Once you start ranking for your business keywords, you are likely to be on the radar for a long time. The main disadvantage is that SEO does not bring success overnight. It's one of the long-term marketing strategies.